Hello everyone, I'm Wisdom Cube, and welcome back to another installment of Fictional Review. And today I'm going to be reviewing another Nicktoon that I should have reviewed a lot sooner, but just ended up pushing it to the side. And that's the show, It's Pony. Yep. So, It's Pony is about a girl named Annie and her pet / best friend, a talking pony, and together the two end up going on wild adventures around their hometown of Pickleton. And yeah, that's basically the whole premise. Now, the show lasted 2 seasons, and for a show that lasted only 2 seasons, I think it did pretty well. After all, after the first season came to a close, everyone was loving this show. And because of that love, it got renewed for a second season. Sadly, Nickelodeon ended up messing up that whole thing because, like most other Nicktoons, it ended up being transferred over to the Nicktoons network. But overall, I think it was pretty good. Now, getting back on topic, the show's main genre is comedy, and yeah, if you watch the show, you'll probably get your laughs. Me, I'm pretty sure I got my laughs out of watching this show too. Now, currently, the show is off Paramount Plus. Yeah, it got removed from Paramount Plus because that's the only way I was able to watch this show. And yeah, it was fun watching it again. Now, getting back on topic, most of the episodes revolve around Annie's and Pony's adventures, with the setups being rather different. Whether it's Annie trying to keep Pony out of trouble, Annie going to school and Pony tagging along, and just having their adventures set at school, Annie and Pony trying to help out their family's farming business, because again, they live in a city, or the duo just hanging out with their friends, and eventually it spirals into an adventure. Yeah, those are basically the only setups I remember. And there are even more setups. Let me know. But yeah, now, aside from the main duo themselves, the other characters are really fun to watch. Like Annie's parents, George, who is this heavy set type of guy who is mostly annoyed by Pony's antics, but reluctantly approves of his friendship with his daughter, and Helen, who looks after the chickens on the farm. There's also Annie's friends, Heston, Clara, Beatrice, Jerry, and Ryan, who end up getting involved in Annie's and Pony's adventures in one way or another. Whether it's Annie and Pony trying to help them out, or, as I said before, Annie's friends getting swept up into whatever adventure the two end up embarking on. And, speaking of Annie and Pony, I enjoyed the display of their friendship, because Annie, who is this rational and calm person who puts up with Pony's antics, and Pony, who is impulsive yet fun-loving, and sometimes helps Annie or anyone else in his own unorthodox way. Yeah, so keep that in mind. So they really play off each other rather well as friends. And as friendships usually go, there are moments in most episodes where either Annie can be selfish or Pony can be like way too like involved in what he's doing to really think about the consequences of what he does. And eventually he does figure out what he does is wrong, but yeah, that's like later into the episode. But yeah, and aside from being selfish when it comes to both of them, they can be seen like arguing and fighting with each other as well. Yeah, there are like some episode plot lines that revolve around Annie and Pony going up against each other in some way. Now, the only flaw I have with this show is that Nickelodeon didn't treat it well. Like I said before, after season 1 ended, we waited for almost like a year or so before season 2 was announced, and even when season 2 was announced, fans were not happy that it got shelved off to Nicktoons once again, because I think I said this before, but if I haven't, I'll say it again. The show is doing really well for itself, but unfortunately, it was not enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nickelodeon has this deadline, I think that's the right word, where if you're not up to SpongeBob level in ratings, you're gonna get transferred over to Nicktoons. Yeah. And unfortunately, It's Pony is one of those Nicktoons. Yeah, so, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of the Nicktoon It's Pony? Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? What was your favorite episode or episodes? And who was your favorite character in the show? Just comment below, let me know. I'm WisdomCube, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!